a long time ago, I did a MCARBO install on my CZ-P07. Today, I'm going to give you my final thoughts and was it really worth it? So looking back, when I first installed the MCARBO kit, it was pretty cool to put in. I learned a lot about the ergonomics and the engineering that went into the CZ-P07 and the P-Series hammer fired in general. It was relatively difficult. They did offer a thing you can send out and get that put in for B. So if that's not something you feel like you're mechanically inclined to do, I do recommend to get it sent out. Now, what about the MCARBO kit that made it better? The single action on this trigger is phenomenally better than it was. I think I recorded it at probably about 2.5 to 3 pounds. The double action honestly did smooth out, but it's still pretty heavy. I do enjoy double action pistols because I'm not carrying appendix today because I don't have one, but it does make it safer to carry appendix, so you can put your thumb on that hammer and holster safely. That being said, let's put some rounds down through this thing and I'll give you guys some final thoughts and was the MCARBO kit worth the hassle? Ladies and gentlemen, members of the jury, welcome back. Don't judge me, it's hot out. I'm sleeveless, guns out. Anyways, final thoughts on the MCARBO kit. If you didn't watch my previous video of the install, I put an MCARBO kit in here. It has springs, lighter trigger pull, smoother trigger pull, a nice little upgrade for relatively cheap monies. I do like it quite a bit. And when I did the install, at the end I had mentioned, was it worth it? I don't think so, but I'm going to change my opinion today because I do think it's worth it for the monies you get. It definitely smooths out that single action and definitely, I wouldn't say lightens the double action, but smooths that out as well. Now, full disclaimer, everything here is mine. I purchased my own money. I'm not getting paid for any of this, so my opinions are my own. That being said, the only problem that I did have, and I think a lot of it chalked off, because in the original video I said the double action was super stacky, and it was, but I had a slight problem that I noticed the hammer was rubbing on the inside of the frame. When it came back, you can see kind of maybe how it does kind of touch the frame of that. So what I did, I don't know if you're supposed to do this, I took some 800 grit sandpaper and I polished that side of the hammer down. Now it did fix the stackiness quite a bit. So double action, you get a little something there, nice long pull, right? Not so stacky anymore, maybe a little bit, but it's definitely improved. That's not how you're going to carry this. So you're going to decock it, right? So you get a little bit of play there, nice long pull, and it's definitely a lot smoother than it was. So I do like that. It is still heavy. I don't know what the exact poundage is, but I think it's over 10 pounds. The single action, fantastic. You do get a little bit of slop, and then you do get a little bit of a rolling wall, but that's 2.5 to 3 pounds right there. So the MCARBO kit pulled that single action down from what, 5 to 6 pounds I think originally was, to about 2.5 to 3 pounds, and it is super crisp. The reset is a little lacking in my opinion, but it does work. Kind of a long reset, I guess. So you get a little bit, and then right there. It's not as short as I'd like, but it is super short. It is super crisp and light. Single action in this format is a dream. So I'm going to change my opinions. I do think it's worth it. The only other upgrade I would do if you have a P07 is get some grip tape or stipple that shit, because the grips on these guns aren't super smooth. So let's shoot this thing a little bit and I'll show you what it's like in action. All right, so I'm about 5 to 6 yards out from a standard IF6 style target, and I'm going to do a quick build drill. Guess it would help if I loaded this up. From first one is double action, so we can get an idea. Man, those are all A hits. I'll show you in a minute. That was fantastic. And that was in a 2.48. Not super fast, but I think it's still pretty decent. All right, so let's get a little close-up of what this thing's like in action. So we have the nice long, this is all going to be one-handed so you can see, nice long double action and reset. and that super light single action. Nice, long, smooth double. Nice, crisp single. Finish it off. One of the things I don't like about CZs, and it's not that I don't like it, it's just a different manual alarms. Can't reach the slide release with that, so I always have to come up with my sport hand and hit it to hammer that home. The MCARBO kit is definitely worth it in my opinion. It does improve quite a bit, but there are some improvements still to be made. The single action isn't as crisp as I like, but it is doable and light. I might want to check out in the future the Cajun Gunworks Pro package. I think that's going to be next in line. Just got to save up to 250 bones to order it. So I'll probably do a review on that some other time, but like, comment, subscribe, guys. Thank you. What do y'all think? Do you have this? CZs are great. Just do something with the grip. Peace out.